One more before I call it a night here is a little bit of an experiment this time. I was just looking at this Honest Trailers Thor, The Dark World. I just thought I'd try this one out to see. It's not exactly a trailer. Well, technically it's a trailer. It's a trailer of a trailer. And I thought I'd give it a shot to see if my reaction would be interesting to people to see. My reaction to a trailer, honest trailer. My honest reaction to an honest trailer of a trailer. You get the idea, right? Obviously, you guys know, big fan of Thor, Mjolnir. So, I might be a little pissed off about this, a little sensitive, but you know, the honest trailers is they do it a little more better than Everything Wrong with the Cinema Sins. They nitpick a little bit, but they know that as well. So, honest trailers is pretty good at bringing the funny. So, without further ado, let's do it. Honest Trailers, Thor, Dark World.
You've seen Thor, the film that tided fans over until the Avengers. Now experience the film that will tide fans over until the Avengers 2. Thor, the Dark World.
It's kind of
Thor
true.
is back in another perfectly adequate Marvel movie that pleasantly killed a few hours of your time with enough cool visuals, action, and humor to keep you from wondering, why does the Elfman want to shoot magic Kool-Aid into the sky holes? Return for another post-Avengers movie full of references to the Avengers.
You're in New York.
Yeah.
That's for New York.
But no actual Avengers. Instead of Earth's mightiest heroes, watch Thor team up once again with Heimdall, the watchful guardian who can see everything, except for the spy, and Thor's girlfriend.
I can't see her.
And this gigantic spaceship directly above him. The Warriors 3, who are so replaceable they switched out one of the actors and you totally didn't know.
I didn't know at all!
And his favorite, Loki, the charismatic trickster who no one should trust by now.
You still don't trust me, brother, would you?
No, idiot. He's not battling yet another forgettable bad guy. Watch as the mighty Thor mopes around Asgard in a Snuggie because he's still hung up on a girl he spent one long weekend with and hasn't called in 2 years.
Where were you?
Natalie Portman returns as Jean Grey from the X-Men Phoenix Saga with the help of her wacky sidekick, her other wacky sidekick, and her other wacky sidekick's wacky sidekick. They'll discover the Convergence, a piece of science mumbo-jumbo everyone keeps trying to explain.
Sure.
Once a cycle, all the worlds align.
The alignment is only temporary. He must be in exactly the right place at the right time.
Physics is gonna go ballistic. Increases and decreases in gravity, spatial extrusions.
Whatever. Can we just see Thor hit something with a hammer again?
Nice.
Thank you. Travel across the 9 realms, ranging from Earth to Vanaheim to
Yeah. I could have.
to Asgard, home of the most impenetrable city ever.
Seriously.
So ride along with the God of Thunder.
We are not gods.
So ride along with the Guy of Thunder for another celebration of the male form in all its beauty, featuring ass, tush, and pixelated balls. Starring Gale's brother, Natalie Portwoman, For Loki, Goldeneye, The Nutty Professor, and Oscar, Ken Jennings, Stanley, and Mugatu. Thor, the Dark World.
Now you're thinking with portals.
Hey, Screen Junkies, be sure to subscribe for more.
Was that a Portal reference? The game at the end? I didn't get that. I guess that's what it was. Alright, so that was Thor 2 Dark World. That was actually really good. You know, some of those honest trailers actually really make you hate the movie because they point out some, but they actually did a pretty good job. Especially, I did not know that they swapped actors from that whatever Robin Hood looking dude was in the first movie I had no idea. So, wow. What else? The Snuggie part was pretty damn funny, actually. What else? Really pointed out. So one thing I do want to point out, though. Here's the people jump on Malekith and the plot point and such with Malekith. I thought it was pretty self-explanatory, and I don't get why people jump on that dude had like no point at all. In short, me explaining to you as someone who doesn't know Thor the lore that much in the comics, but in terms of the movies, I thought it was explained pretty well that Malekith and the Dark Elves reigned supreme at a time when all the worlds, the 9 realms, weren't around, and it was just all darkness, and they thrived in the darkness. That's how they lived, in darkness. So that was their high point in life. But once the light came, or whatever, and the 9 realms were started to be born, the ether and all that, or Malekith tried to use the ether to purge the worlds back in the darkness during the convergence. He got stuck and whatever. So, I thought it was pretty clear cut that, he wanted the darkness so he could go back to living at that peak of the time when that's when, like maggots, so to speak. Maggots are, I won't say bats, because there's only one type of bat that I know. But, yeah. So I thought that was pretty clear cut and a pretty simple plot, and yeah, it's not really a filler for Avengers 3 for me, but I get the point they're talking about. That's what I felt about Iron Man. They kept on talking about Avengers 3, and they kept on talking about what happened in the Avengers, and did I say Avengers 3 already? Okay, yeah. But actually, technically speaking, that's exactly the way Thor ended. Avengers, it's more or less going to be about Avengers 3, not Avengers 2, if you're keeping up on what's going on with these end credits. Anyways, that's it. Alright, good job, Honest Trailers. I laughed a lot, and I learned something new about how replaceable second-hand, third-hand actors really are. So, that's it. Till the exclusive waiting for years now, the Batman vs. Superman trailer, I'll keep all my reactions honest. For Midgard. Turn off, damn it.